For the last couple weeks, we've been doing a lot of yelling at each other. What happened to the days when we were boys and we just talked? Remember that time we were on the plane, 15 hours over to Japan? We were sitting beside each other talking about how great it would be if one of us could wrestle for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then we just both laughed because we didn't think it would ever happen. And now here we are. 4 times World Tag Team Champions. The longest reigning champions in the history of TNA wrestling. Travel the world 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I can't even count no more. Entertain millions of people. Kicked a lot of butt and drank a lot of beer.
You know, I'm not going to come out here and pretend that beer money never existed. You know, we shared a lot of good times together. We had a lot of success. Beer Money was one of the greatest tag teams in the history of this business. Being a part of Beer Money was one of the proudest moments, not only in my career, but in my life. But you see, there's another proud moment in my career and in my life that I remember. You may remember it as well. It was actually just last year when we put our tag team aspirations to the side and we put our names into the Bound for Glory series for an opportunity for a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. And we did pretty good. I mean, we ended up in the Final Four. We wrestled in the semifinals. You wrestled Bully Ray. I wrestled Gunner. I beat Gunner, went on to the finals, and you lost to Bully Ray. And on that very night, I went on and faced Bully Ray and defeated the man that defeated you, which sent me to Bound for Glory, where I wrestled in the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, where you just sat in the back, twiddled your thumbs, drank your beer, and did nothing. You remember that? You remember that?
Did nothing, huh? No, actually, I remembered. I actually remembered doing something. I was actually sitting there, drinking beer, watching the monitor, and I remember you got beat. Remember this. Do you remember the next week after that, I beat the guy in record time that beat you?
Yeah, you know, it's slowly coming back to me now. I vaguely remember that. I do, because your title reign was so short. As a matter of fact, 2 weeks later, I beat you for the world title. I remember it like it was yesterday. Macon, Georgia, November the 3rd, 2011. I know you remember it. That was the night that I not only beat you for the World Heavyweight Championship, but I became the it factor of professional wrestling. And became the leader of the selfish generation. Remember that?
You know, I actually do remember that. I'm glad you brought that up because that's the night you hit me in the head with a beer bottle. That's the night that you destroyed the legacy of beer money, that's the night you destroyed a friendship.
Friendship! Friendship! Cut the bull! The truth is, we were never friends. 10 years ago when we met, I hated you and you hated me. The only reason why beer money was so successful was because of our individual passion for this business. We hated each other. All those stories about traveling all over the world, drinking beer, having good times is a bunch of crap, and you know it. You despise me, and I despise you. You made a living, and you supported your family off of my talent. From day one, you've been jealous of me. You know it.
Jealous? What am I to be jealous of? Let me tell you something, Bobby Roode. Where I come from, family and friends still mean something. You don't sell your friends out for the love of money, and that's what you did because you're selfish. You did it for the money. I do this for the love of the sport, and I do this for all of these fans. Now my super kick leg is getting a little tired from going down this memory lane right here. So let's skip the history class. Because in 3 days, Bobby Roode, you and I, friends or not, we step in that cage and we beat the living out of each other. And we're gonna do it in Nashville, Tennessee, my town, in front of my friends, in front of my family.
I don't give a damn about Nashville, Tennessee. I don't give a damn about your friends, and I sure as hell don't give two about your hillbilly wife and your redneck kids. You want this to get real? Let's get real. You walk around like some big shot, like you're some big-time star.
Let me tell you something. You're not going to need any damn luck. You're going to need a damn miracle to get your out of that cage.
Yeah. You love to say that, don't you? You love to walk around saying sorry about your damn luck, don't you, huh? That's your favorite saying. I heard it a million times, and I'm sick of it. Because in 3 days, look at me, you son of a in 3 days, you're the one that's going to need all the luck you can get. And considering your history with your 2 dead brothers and your dead father, you have no